Hello everyone, Psychic Pictures here, and this video, I know it's pretty outdated right now, but I've had this idea for a while and I wanted to get my 100th video done before I started on this one, which it is done and it's coming up really soon. Well, this is my thought on the new Sonic voice actors. Now, I have to tell you this is probably the worst voice actors that they could have chosen for each character. Only some of them are good, but most of them are really bad. I do not like them at all. That's why I'm just saying this. I'm probably going to be pretty harsh on all the characters, but oh well. And with this, I'm going to rate them from 1 to 10, with 5 being the same as the previous voice actor in whether I like it or not. 10 is much better, and 1 is much worse. So without further ado, let's start off. To start this list off, we have Shadow the Hedgehog. Now, this one I give a 1 to. I freaking hate this voice actor. What the heck is... It just gave me a lot of rage when I heard Shadow's new voice actor, because it did not fit his character at all. This voice would have fit Cream better than Shadow. I hate this voice actor. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to explain it, it's so bad. And also, everyone knows that infamous scene from Sonic Generations, "You got this, Sonic." He messed that one up so bad, and people said that was his worst one. And then I looked at what he says in Sonic Free Riders. It wasn't any better. I'm sorry, but Shadow's voice actor now is crap. Sorry to whoever did the voice acting, but it just sucks. Next up, we have Cream the Rabbit. I also give her a 1. Her other voice was actually more mature than this one, which that is saying something since they were both so high-pitched. But this one they put higher pitched, and it sounds more kid-like. I know that Cream's a 6-year-old, but that's no excuse to have her voice be that high. What the heck? Even though I hate the voice, I know it fits her, but come on, people. Who wants to hear this kind of voice all the time on one character? Really? Cream is the only character that I know that is a kid and has a voice like that. Oh my gosh. Her voice was bad then, but not as bad as this. Jeez. Next up, Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, I give him a 2, because this voice was just horrid. I know. But with this Sonic voice, I can't really blame people, because they said that the Sonic X voice actor, I can't remember, Jason Griffith, was a horrible Sonic voice actor, and everyone kept bashing him for it. But for me, they actually progressively got worse with the Sonic voice actors for Sonic. Because first they had I'm sorry for mispronouncing this name, but it's Jaleel White or something like that. I can't remember. And he was the best Sonic voice actor. Jason Griffith wasn't as good, but was at least tolerant. It wasn't as bad. It wasn't that bad. But this one, I just can't stand. For me, the reason I never got Sonic Colors until recently was because of the voice actors. I hated them that much. And Sonic was a prime example. Next up, we have the most annoying Sonic character ever, Amy Rose. Yes, I freaking hate Amy. I just have to say this now, even though I hate Amy, between the Sonic and Sally and Sonic and Amy fans, the Sonic and Amy fans have a lot better tribute videos than the Sonic and Sally fans, including myself. And I just find them to be much better. Now back to the voice actor for Amy now. Why the heck would they go and make it more high-pitched? Why? Her voice actor was fine. Even though I hate Amy as a character, her voice actor was actually pretty good. And now they had to botch it with this one. I give it a 3. It's worse than the other one, but I like it better. But I at least like it a little bit better than Sonic's voice. Jeez. But yeah, compared to the previous Amy voice actor, this one paled in comparison. Alright, Ninja time. Espio the Chameleon. He gets a 3. I don't like his new voice. Even though people say it makes him sound more like a ninja, which is true, I actually don't think that it fits his character a lot. I don't like his voice actor that much. But that's because they put it, I think they actually put it way too deep for him. Which, I know he's a ninja, and ninjas tend to have deep voices, but come on. Did they have to do that and ruin this character? Oh well. Espio still actually remains one of my favorite Sonic characters. And same with Shadow, but I still hate his voice actor so badly. Nerd! Next up, we have that freaking bee, Charmy. Now, with Charmy, I don't like him as a character, and his voice actor got worse. People say that his voice actor was really annoying, but I actually don't think his voice actor was that annoying. Because if you guys didn't know this, the Sonic X voice actor of Charmy Bee is also Max from Pokemon, which I didn't like either of the characters, so yeah. Back to Charmy's new voice, which this voice I do not like at all, but it is at least tolerable. I still give it a 3 though, but that's just me. Next up is Tails. Now, this one I give a 4 to. It's not as good as the previous voice actor, but it's at least tolerable. And I can understand why they changed the voice actor, since Tails' previous voice actress was a female, not a male. So I can understand why they changed it to a male voice actor. Now this voice actor is pretty good. It's not as good as the previous one, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. Oh well. Now we have Vector the Crocodile. Again, I give him a 4. His voice actor now isn't as good as his previous one, but it's at least tolerable. and it's actually pretty close to the original. The previous one, I mean. It's pretty close, but no cigar. It still sounds like... It does sound like Vector, but it sounds like it might not fit him too good, to me. That's all I really have to say. Next up is none other than Silver the Hedgehog, another one of my favorite Sonic characters. I give this actor a 4. Again, it's not as good as the previous one, but it's at least tolerable. And also, Silver's voice actor did sound a little kiddish, and this one actually makes him sound a little more mature, and I can see why they did that as well, to try. And also, people bashed Silver because he was bad in Sonic 06. I don't know why people did that. For me, Sonic 06 was not that bad of a game. It just had a lot of glitches, which added to the difficulty. That's all I can say about Sonic 06. But Silver's voice actor now, all I can say is that I can tolerate it. It's not as good as the previous one, but it's at least tolerable. Next, Jet the Hawk. With this guy, I give him a 4, because yet again, the voice actor before him was better. Because that one, now that I think about it, what I'm about to say is it can be really controversial. Because his previous voice actor made him sound like a parrot, not a hawk. But for me, it actually fit Jet's character for some reason. And his voice actor now actually makes him sound like a hedgehog cat mix or whatever. But it doesn't sound like a hawk. I know that. But it's at least tolerable. I know I sound like a broken record when I say that, but that's what happens with all the ones that I put as 4. Because I don't like the voice actor as much, but it's tolerable. Okay, moving on. Time for the muscle man himself, Knuckles. Now, I give him a 5. His voice actor is actually the same as the previous voice actor. Because I like Dan Green as a voice actor. Heck, he played the Pharaoh in Yu-Gi-Oh! And he was great in there. He played Knuckles as well, which was equally great. And they just had to replace him, but the one they replaced him with was actually pretty good as well. Because I can't decide which one I like better in terms of the voice. But I would lean more to Dan Green's side, but the voice actor now is actually pretty good as well, and makes it a really difficult competition between the two. Time for Rouge the Bat. Now, I give her a 5 for now. But I can clearly understand why they changed Rouge's voice actor. Because her voice actor sounded more masculine than feminine. And this one sounds more feminine. And if I had to choose between the masculine voice of Rouge and the feminine voice of Rouge, I would choose the one that she has now. Well, not exactly the one she has now for the feminine voice, but oh well, I don't have any better idea for a voice actor for her. And if I had to pick the masculine voice, I would choose her Sonic X voice, because both of them were great. Because this one, I don't like as much as the Sonic X voice actor for Rouge, but it is pretty good. and it does count out. It does. Hold on. It does make Rouge seem more feminine because her voice is now more feminine. Alright, next is Wave the Swallow. Now this one, I liked her previous actress better, but this one is actually pretty good as well. I know I sound like a broken record. I know! But Wave's voice actress now is actually pretty good. Not like most of the other Sonic characters on this list, but hers is actually pretty good. I don't know which one I like better. That's how good it is. And that's all I really have to say for this one without sounding like a broken record. Next up is Storm the Albatross. Now, both of the voice actors make him sound stupid, but that's just Storm's character. So, I can't really say anything about it. I give him a 5 because, again, I can't choose between the two voice actors because one of them makes him sound like a big clone, and the one before this voice actor made him sound like a big clone, and this one just makes him sound less stupid, but still makes him sound stupid. But it's just Storm's character, oh well. And that's all I really need to say. Now for the final character, Blaze the Cat. I give this voice actor a 7 because I liked Blaze's other voice, and I really enjoyed it. I did not think they could make it better, but they did. I don't know how, but they did. I really like Blaze's voice actress now. I much prefer this one. Just for the fact it fits her a lot better. I don't know how that was possible, but it did fit her a lot better. It is just amazing how good they did with this character's voice. At least they got one of the characters right for the new voice actors. And I'm so glad it's Blaze. I don't think I'd be able to tolerate her if she had a bad voice actor. But because I can still tolerate Shadow because he's my favorite Sonic character ever. But that's just because I haven't heard his voice in the main Sonic game for a lot of the game. Yet. I don't know if that'll kill Shadow the Hedgehog for me or not, but oh well. But Blaze's voice actor is great. I really liked it. And that was my thoughts on the new Sonic voice actors. See you guys next time.